What's good, Love Life crew? It's your boy MUSA back with another movie review. Now we have got here, as you can see. Let me move my chair. Can I move my chair? Can I move my chair? Let me get out of the frame. There you go. Aankhen. This was a great movie. I didn't watch the trailer or anything like that. It was suggested by one of my patrons for me to watch. So I was like, I went in there blind without knowing anything. Started the movie. I saw Mr. Bachchan, I call him, a legend in the Bollywood industry, great actor. So I was like, okay, interesting. I like this. I've seen him. He's working at a bank. He's like very serious about his job. Very intense, like beginning, because they were basically talking about him behind his back in the meeting, and then obviously they show him. He's standing there with his co-workers. This man's phone's ringing, yada, yada, yada. And he just builds up intention. So you're like, okay, is what they're saying true? Type of situation. And then it goes into the bank. And then obviously, one of the workers is stealing money. And he clocks it. So because he's so into his work, he knows all the little schemes and whatnot. And ends up giving that man a whole can of ass whooping. He gave him a whole can of ass whooping, and he ended up getting fired after working at a company for 40 plus years, something like that. I think it was a very long time. I can't remember, but it was a very long time. He won all the awards, Employee of the Month, Employee of the Year, all that. He won it all. And then, in order to get revenge, he decides to rob the bank. As you can see, we have all these great actors and actress. She did. What's her name? What's her name in the movie? Nina. I think it's Nina. What's her name? Sumita Sen. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. She did a really good job. She had to teach these three blind guys. We got Arjun, another big man actor. We got Akshay Kumar, big man, and I saw with these faces. I was like, "Yo, this movie can't be bad. It's just gonna be amazing." With all these lot doing a thing, and then you got Elias, who I thought was the that one guy. If you took him out of the movie would have been good. I genuinely believe that about Elias, who's played by what's his name, Paresh Rawal. Like if you took him out of the movie, it wouldn't have been a good movie. He added the comedy sense to it. He was like bringing the characters together. It was just that piece that was just needed, which I really loved. It was intense. It had like multiple times where you were like questioning yourself. You're like, okay, is Akshay Kumar really blind? Because it was like, he kept on saying my sixth sense. There were certain ways he was moving. I was like, is the man even? You know what I'm saying? Can you see? Because the way he was moving was kind of mad. And I did not expect Amitabh Bachchan. Then again, most of his characters, I'm always like, I don't like this character that he's playing, even though he's acting. I'm just like, I don't like his character. This one, when it came to the whole robbing the bank, I was like, I like bank robbery movies. But then he still turned out to be an evil man. I was like, this man, bruv, why can't you just play a character where I'm like, you know what, I actually like you? He's always playing characters where I'm like. Then again, Thugs of Hindustan was probably the only time I was like, okay, I like this character. Kabiguchi Kabiga, I did not like his character, bruv. I hated the dad. He pissed me off. In Butler, he played a decent character, but anyway, he still tricked me. But this movie here, a lot of suspense, a lot of build-up, storyline, really good. It's not really romance, even though there's like Arjun and then I become love. The ending was a bit like, did not expect that outcome for the ending. That was like, whoa. That's not what I thought would happen. Yeah, man, it was a good movie. Intense. Like I said, you just had to keep your eyes on the screen the whole time. Dialogue was decent, but like I said, with the Akshay Kumar and his sixth sense, those were like the build-up tension moments where you're like, oh, is he gonna find out that? Because the way he was like, there's someone else in this room. I know there's someone else. I was like, can you see him or can you not see him? And every time he was like close, like he was like almost caught him. I was like, ooh, that was a close one. But overall, movie wise, I gave it, I think, a 7.8 or 8 out of 10. I liked it. It was really good. The quality that I was watching it on, it wasn't the greatest quality, but the movie was great. I enjoyed it. Make sure to check it out. If you've seen it already, let me know what you thought of it in the comment section. What was your ratings for the movie? And I will catch you guys in the next movie review, which will be, I can't even pronounce the name of the movie, but I watched it last night. It had everyone in it. It had everyone in it, but I'll be making that movie review soon. I gave it a 10 out of 10, so be looking forward to that. Love life, love life, love life. Peace.
के अलावा कुछ नहीं समझता। जब भगवान आपको सजा देता है तो वो सजा मेरे को भी मिलती है। जब वो लेता है तो मेरे से और मेरे परिवार वालों से भी लेता है।
क्या? चूतिया।
This is Shiv, basketball champ, and this is my sweetheart Gia, and you are?
Not interested.
Wow.
Anyway, it's very nice to meet the rest of you.
Nice
I'm
to meet you.
finished.
Too.